man. Ashanti Verzuz Keyshia.
I loved it.
What was your?
We got an episode. We talked about it before.
We saw it now.
Right.
So now we can come with the goods.
So I was going in.
What was just your opening take? Yeah.
When it was taking too long, the first thing I thought is Ashanti ducking smoke again. That was the first thing I thought.
But Ashanti was there
First.
Right.
But I was sitting there the whole hour.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She waited to get close to time. So yeah, you're right.
So.
But that was my first impression. Opening up was kind of like, all right, whoever show up first got the edge. To me, at that point.
Right. When we was waiting.
Yeah, man, because it's like, dog, I'm pissed at you.
You know what I'm saying?
So you better have your shit together, and that's kind of how I feel. I think a lot of people felt like that. They looked amazing.
Oh yeah, when she came out with the hair, my question was, who got the better lace, nigga, Ashanti or Cash Doll? Because they both hair would just be amazing. If you watch their Instagram, their hair just be like, yo, as a man, I can appreciate that.
Ladies, gentlemen, what do you think? Cash Doll, who you said Ashanti?
Yep.
Ashanti, who laced up better?
You know what I mean?
But my initial thoughts was this, especially
Keyshia Cole, them titties gonna come out.
Them titties was tittying, nigga. I was super excited. Like she on a nut. She trying to. But my whole thing was that it was like almost like it was spice early on because Ashanti was mad that her legs wasn't showing.
Right.
And then Keyshia was mad that she couldn't stand up at all. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's the I noticed that it was like early spice.
And you know why that's a thing though? Mm-hmm. That's why y'all should be in the same room.
Yeah, no, they gotta be in the same room.
Don't try to say you want to be in separate rooms and then start complaining you can't stand there. That's what the being in the same room is for.
But people are being socially responsible.
They are. You can be socially responsible, bro, and be in the same room.
You can. If y'all both got COVID tests, then y'all both got COVID tests.
Jeezy and Gucci, they was.
I think they might not give a fuck. I think Gucci is one of them niggas.
Everybody was far apart. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. It was a room full of people.
Like, yeah, but they were 6 feet apart. You know what I'm saying? They just had masks on. Like, you can be responsible and still do the shits. But I get it. But it was during like the first quarter. It seemed like Ashanti had her on the ropes.
Man, all I know is this: they both showed up looking like aunties at the funeral trying to get Unc back. You hear me? They was in all black and they was slaying. Like I was ready for the shits. And now, to your point, it was sort of lackadaisical for me during that first half. Like, cause she came out with hitters. Like they can't, you know what I'm saying? Like they opened up with hitters. And I don't think people do that.
Keyshia Cole, it was kind of lackluster. Like, all right, she played this, but nah.
Come on, bro. It was I should have cheated versus Foolish. That was the first song.
No, it wasn't, bro. No, that was not it, bro. Stop it.
What was the first song?
The first song she played was "I Don't Love You No More." That was the first song.
It was "I Don't Love You No More." Okay, well, I gotta go to Pitchfork. Shout out to Pitchfork because y'all have the actual list. And I was trying to.
I changed my mind and said I don't love you no more. I changed my mind. It's the name of the song.
There it is. You know I changed my mind versus Happy.
Come on now.
Bro, hitter! Happy is a hitter! What do you mean?
No, it's not.
Happy is a hitter, bro. That's one of her first big joints. It's one of them. Yes, it is.
No, it's not, bro. That was like, alright, I'm in. Now, alright, y'all here, now I'm in.
100%. Round 2. I should have cheated the way that I love you. That's why it lost. It lost. I should have cheated one. 100%. Enough of Love with Wayne. Don't Leave Me Alone, Ashanti in round 3. It was a toss-up. Right. It was a toss-up at first for me, but it was Ashanti that took the round. Round 4 was Should've Let You Go, featured Amina.
Come on, man. What is it? Come on, man. Like, these songs are just the okay songs.
You're right. Man. Okay, you got a point. It was Rock Me. Maybe I was just faded when I was watching it, and so I was on the vibe 100%.
Like, it didn't really start getting hyped till Keyshia Cole started talking shit. You know what I'm saying? When she just got drunk and shit, like.
Okay, hold on. Now, round 6. What you got? I mean, no, round 5. Who you got? I remember versus Southside.
I ain't really like Southside like that when I was growing up. So I remember. Now last night she even started talking. I gotta do me. She said that like
right.
I gotta do me.
Right.
Just wanted to let you know you're my sister, but that's when it started. Last night it was. I don't care what Ashanti played. When she played that, I was like, I don't care what Ashanti played, bro.
It don't matter. She won.
I don't care what it is.
But see, that's what we call in versus land. It's a point. That song's a point. No matter what, it's a point.
Right. Period.
So I felt the same as you. It ain't funny. It ain't funny remix.
Come on, man. Stop.
Come on, bro. Come on. She knew she couldn't help it, but she was like, maybe I need to play a feature against a feature. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't work. So play your cards.
With Diddy and shit.
Round 7. Play your cards right versus Pac's life. First things first. Who the fuck are you?
No, Keyshia Cole is from the Death Row family. Like Future is from the.
It don't matter. I don't want to hear none of this shit.
Yeah, I ain't want to hear you doing these songs either.
I don't want to fucking hear that
shit. I ain't want to hear that
either. Nigga.
But Play Your Cards Right was a better song.
Play Your Cards Right took it. No, Pac's life.
Stop it, bro.
Hey, do you want to talk about? Do you really know about?
I don't want Ashanti on. Are you kidding me?
Keyshia Cole, round 8. Keyshia Cole, Love versus Rain on Me. Oh, come on.
It's love, bro.
Come on. You can. I'm just saying. Are you telling me those ain't hitters?
They are, but it still was like. At that point, I'm like, all right, well, they really about to get into it. You know what I'm saying?
And this whole time the song was playing, all I was thinking was, "Cause never knew that I was cribbing." And he ended up showing up later, and we can talk a little bit more about.
Hold on, I think I got some of these songs wrong because it's like when halftime came. Oh, you know, you're right. Ashanti had to come back because Ashanti did start.
I think she started on the lesser side of things than Keyshia.
Yeah,
I think Keyshia came out the gate going nuts, and she was more relaxed.
Trust and Believe versus Down for You.
Come on, Trust and Believe.
Down for You
versus that. It was a terrible matchup.
It was.
That's not what you bring against Down for You, bro. It's not. It's too upbeat. Trust and Believe, and it's a theory going around that people are saying like maybe this episode was like a little bit more orchestrated in regards to the songs that people were playing because of the Gucci Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't. No, we not letting people just play these songs without telling us. You know what I'm saying? So tell us what you're gonna play, and we gonna help y'all match it up so that it's entertaining. And I think it's getting a little bit more Hollywood. Like, as a sidebar, that's what people are saying, like, about Mike Tyson's podcast, Hotboxing with Mike Tyson. They took it from black and white to in color. They're in another studio. They got another co-host. And they saying that it's, like, really commercial feeling now. You know what I'm saying? And so it's kind of like that. Like, I felt like something like that was kind of happening. But round 10, You've Changed, Runaway. What do you think? This was one of not my favorite rounds.
You know what I'm saying?
This was one of those rounds where I
think this round we chalked up as we was gonna give it to somebody at the end.
Yeah, they wanted that to be the buffer round.
Right.
But that's what makes people think it was orchestrated.
I mean, but I do feel like it could be some type of structure to it because, like here, I think this is the first time where they was like halftime, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of like that kind of feeling. You know what I mean? So let them figure it out. Let's see what happens.
I get it. They gotta do different shit. They gotta experiment. Like I literally just posted that not too long ago. Like sometimes you gotta when shit don't even out the way you expected it to, you gotta do some experimentation. And it might lose sometimes and it might win sometimes, but you gotta be able to accept it because it's experimenting.
Now this is when it got hyped. This is when Keyshia, you could tell she was lit. She I'm going first.
We went
Ashanti's like, nah, I'm supposed to go first this round. It's halftime. She's like, no, I don't care. I'm playing my junk. Play it right now. I don't care.
Okay, so, and with that being said, it's all the rumors. I'm just going to bring up the rumors. You know, I ain't going to be a chatty patty or nothing, but they trying to say a pair of fucking... I don't think they were AirPods. Everybody was saying, yo, those are AirPods. And I'm like, slime. AirPods got like a little extension part so you can like grab it. That don't got that little piece that's on that table right there. Because they screenshotted a picture of Keyshia and it's like a table next to her. And it's like two little white things on it. And so it was kind of like, if y'all would come up with like an example of what that was... You gotta make it better to AirPods because just say they aftermarket. You know what I'm saying? Say that there's some shit that they bought it from the gas station. They just needed to hear some shit right fast. They left their shit at home. You know what I'm saying? Or don't acknowledge it at all, which is also very smart. But right now, the fucking Facebook world and a little bit on Twitter, I think I seen a little bit on Twitter, is saying that was like some coke. So that she sniffs a couple lines. She came back into the game, and she was a little hype. She was a little hype, you know what I'm saying? So that's why the energy might have changed, and I wish I would have like been there to see that because I tuned out.
Oh,
I tuned out on the battle at halftime. I'm like, I don't think I'm super in.
This is a good round. Sent from Heaven, a Heaven Sent versus Baby. This was when I was like, Ashanti gotta play Baby. It's no way she gotta play it. You know what I'm saying?
100%. And so, Heaven Sent versus Baby, I think Baby might have took it.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm kind of pissed off that we're agreeing on all this shit right now. But
because like after last night, I don't think Keyshia Cole really got anything. She might got. You know what I'm saying? At this point in it.
Yeah, I mean, we'll go through it. So. Round 12, Only You versus Brand New. This was one of those toss-up type rounds, but Only You end up winning. Oh, excuse me. Round 13, What's Love versus Trust. Come on, man.
It's just Trust, man.
Come on. I gave it to What's Love.
Oh, you tripping, bro.
I gave it to What's Love.
All the women still play Trust.
But the thing about it was, she didn't have much else. But I don't know if she wrote more than what she wrote because my thing
I'm not a fan of Fat Joe as a rapper, never been, so I was definitely not going with that song.
I'm gonna play my industry card right now. I don't want to say anything regarding that, man. But I'm Into You versus I've Changed. I've Changed
she got
is such
a big song,
and it's like I witnessed different generations get up and dance together to it. I haven't got that from Into You. Sorry. Like, I didn't get it. Like, certain only...
Just say it, the Tamia version's better.
The Tamia version's better than that. Sorry. Sorry, Shanti. That's a real fact. Round 15, Girl in the Movies versus Give It Up to Me once again. One of those rounds where it's kind of like...
I'm not the girl in the movie, so I'm going.
You have to give it to the bigger song. And that's where the feature, non-feature, and that's why I can't agree to the theories that it was like a matchup that they created or curated. I can't agree with that shit because it's a simple fact. You would never put Girl in the Movies against Give It Up to Me by Sean fucking Paul.
Right.
You would never do that if you had to plan. Never. So, round 16, Mesmerize, Let It Go. Very great round.
Very great.
Very great. This is when it came back to the shits. Now, I love fucking Mesmerize, bro. I love Mesmerize. But I gotta give it to Let It Go. It's a Missy Elliott record. It's a Missy Elliott record with Lil' Kim. Like, Lil' Kim had like a hiatus almost. And then she just popped up.
On a Keyshia Cole song with Missy.
I went crazy when I heard it. It was Jam of the Week on MTV Jams. I was fucking in. So I couldn't deny it. Round 18, round 17. Foolish verse Never come fucking on. I don't even know it never was.
You never knew?
What? Never. Never. Round 18. The Way That I Love You. You complete me.
You complete me.
Yo, I gave it to the way I love you. I did, bro. I really did.
And this is where it started getting to the rounds. It was like, all right, I don't care about none of these songs.
Right.
Except for Always on Time.
Look, all this shit look new. Don't let me Ashanti Keyshia Cole you.
You is like came out like a two like
in French Montana.
That's actually a good song.
It does seem like it's older.
That's 2 years up. That's 2 years up. But Always on Time, it was too late for her to play that song.
It was way too late.
Yeah.
Why didn't you play the new song?
You know what I'm saying?
You should have played your new shit.
She played it at the beginning, but
right there. No. After everybody came, nobody was there. Niggas was tuning out at the beginning.
Bro,
nigga. In the first hour.
Nah, niggas, it stay consistent with the numbers, bro. If you look.
No, I'm talking about
that whole hour. Niggas was glued, bro.
No.
Yes, nigga. Look at the views, bro. Go on any YouTube channel, bro. They views staying consistent with versus.
Show me the Instagram. Show me the Apple TV. The YouTube has one of the other.
No, I'm talking about when niggas streaming.
You right. The YouTube has one of the other, so I'm shutting up. But yeah, I mean, out of the 20, I feel like Ashanti and Keyshia were almost neck and neck to an extent, but Ashanti ended up taking it.
What? I think Keyshia Cole went for Ashanti neck at one point. I think she literally went for her neck. She didn't try because she kept saying like, "You my sis, but."
Yes.
Jaheim.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? She was. So give it to Keyshia, dog.
You give it to Keyshia, man.
And going into it, I had Ashanti, but Keyshia got it, bro.
All right, man. Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Did Ashanti take it home with songs like "Happy," motherfucking "Always on Time," "The Way That I Love You," or did Keyshia Cole take it home with songs like "Love," "Heaven Sent," so much motherfucking more? Let us know in the comments. You fucking never do. We expect it this time. Give it to us. It's the Wake and Bake Podcast, and we're about to take a brief commercial break.